Hello everyone, this is Farhan Abid. Today we're going to talk about the recent tragedy that has happened on the earth. All of the people of Bangladesh and the outsiders have known that recently a plane crash F-7 has crashed into the Milestone High School and College Diabari, Dhaka. So this is actually a tragedy that cannot be recovered at all. So what happened is that Tokir Islam Shagor, he was a flight lieutenant. It was his last flight and the first one that he is doing alone. After this flight, he will be a professional pilot flying with a professional aeroplane. So what happened is that on the noon, he was taking F-7, which is the worst kind of aircraft. It was created by Chengdu in China. The production of F-7s has stopped our 1996, but now it's still being used. This is the faculty of our Bangladesh. So F-7s, many F-7s like F-7A, F-7B, etc. F-7s have crashed in recently by Bangladesh and etc. perspective of the world. Like a few years ago in 2018, an F-7 has crashed in Cox's Bazar, and even before that, F-7 has crashed in the Bay of Bengal. Like this, also a F-7 has crashed with an aeroplane of 262 people because it had faculty majorities in it and the airplane was going at full speed to land. So because of this problem, 262 people were injured and some of them even died. And that thing has happened again. So what actually happened that the F-7 route was above Milestone High School and College. So when he took off, after going sometimes he thought that there was a mechanical failure. For this mechanical failure, everything, motion sensors and even the rotation meter has became broken, and slowly but steadily fire became, and he was trying to go to the like any field places or in non-local places, but he could not because in some time the rotation meter has been distracted and he could not have time because if he launched his seat then he will fall in the local place, thus hurting a lot of people in the locality places. So he did not do anything and looked for a field where he can go up and down and land there, even if he is sacrificing his life. But he cannot do that because the plane had even more mechanical failures, which enabled the plane to go downwards. And at least 40 kilometers down, there was Milestone High School and College, and it went right through the balcony and through the classroom. Well, in Milestone School and College, the session for nursery to 5 was ending and 6 to 8 was starting. So it's the middle point when everyone meets up. And at that exact time, the fire started. And some of the people got out because the fire emergencies was called by the headquarters of the F-7, which launched from Diabari. So the firefighters have rescued some of them, but they were not able to do also. Even one firefighter died, and many of them are injured. And the students, they're incomparable. Like each classes have at least 50 students, and some of them may be absent, but at least all classes have 50 students. And if they meet up at the same time, then a lot of students might have died, and some of them are still coming. And the college places were not doing anything, they were safe. So nothing was happening at the time, everyone was neutral, some were having extra classes. But we did not know what to do at that time. They did not know that a plane was coming. They didn't know that to go through traffic they have to be safe. But they did not know that a plane was coming from the upside. So that was the tragedy. Everyone died in that place. And even some guardians were trying to save their child and died. There was many consequences and many tragedies, many friends, many styles, many futures lost of our country. And this is just a tragedy that cannot be condensed by anyone and by any words. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching, and we must pray that the child and the souls of the people who died, souls of the people who are injured may rest in peace. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching.